you can't tell, I'm currently in the airport, and I'm here because getting ready to go travel down to my buddy's wedding. Let's see. But the reason I wanted to actually hop on this thing and stream a little bit, there's a concept that's been on my mind for a while and I can't get it out. But since the initial moments the idea was introduced to me, I've been able to tangibly connect how the way that I move and operate and think and I'm actually doing my living is impacting these other aspects and areas. And it comes back to this one word, abide. Abiding is everything. That's the name of the stream. And it's based on this worship that we had in my class a couple weeks ago, where we looked at John 15. Make sure that's not my flight. Pretty sure mine boards at. Yeah, it's not me, so we're good. But yeah, John 15, through here in the New Living Translation to kind of refresh the mind, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. I'm the true vine. I'm the true grapevine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they will produce even more. You have already been pruned and purified by the message I have given you. I will make you produce fruit. If it is that internet connection issues. Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me is thrown away like a useless branch and withers. Such branches are gathered into a pile to be burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, you may ask for anything you want and it will be granted. When you produce much fruit, you are my true disciples. This brings great glory to my Father. I have loved you even as my Father has loved me. Remain in my love. When you obey my commandments, you remain in my love, just as I obey my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you these things so that you will be filled with my joy. Yes, your joy will overflow. This is my commandment. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. There is no greater love than to lay one's life down for his friends. You're my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you slaves because a master doesn't confide in his slaves. Now you're my friends since I have told you everything the Father told me. You didn't choose me. I chose you. I appointed you to go and produce lasting fruit so that the Father will give you whatever you ask for using my name. This is my command, love each other. And it goes on a number of verses to finish out the chapter, but I was reading through this again in um, the New King James Version. That's my Remnant Study Bible. I had it for about 8 years now. It is beat up, but it's got all my writings and all my musings in there, so we're still rolling with it. But something interesting about the language or the translation used in um, the New King James is the idea of abide. The word itself pops up 8 times in the first 15 verses of the chapter. 8 times. Now, usually, I think if somebody's repeating something, it can be annoying and we get tired of hearing it.